Hello, welcome to Bo's Slow English. I'm in Hawaii in the car on the way to the beach. Here's the view. Isn't the turquoise water beautiful? And actually, right over there, that's our hotel. So we just drove around the perimeter of the island. We don't have a final destination while we're in this car. We're just going to drive until we feel like there is a good place to stop. Please like my video and subscribe. And I hope you learn a lot in this lesson. And if you would like to receive my videos sooner than the public, you can join my YouTube membership. The link is below. There is only a few main roads on the island of Kauai. There seems to be a lot of construction, and right now there's a holdup, which means that there is a wait. You just saw it on the other side of the road, and it's because sometimes with construction, there's only one way available. They have to stop the oncoming traffic to allow the other side to pass by first. Let's see if this cliff shows a good view. Not bad. We are still driving to Lumahai Beach. I love the Hawaiian words. I learned that there are only, I think, like 12 or 13 consonants in the Hawaiian language, which means that their words sound like there's a lot of vowels. I like how they accent a lot of the vowels. I asked our tour guide yesterday what the difference is between the Hawaiian language and Tahitian language, and he said that the Hawaiian language, there are more K's in the words, versus in the Tahitian language, there are more T's. The road is very windy. Windy looks like the word windy, but do not confuse the pronunciation or the definition of the words. Windy means when there are a lot of curves in the road. I love how mountainous this island is. Okay, this is it. We are at the beach. Looks like you can park however you want here. There are no strict rules. We are reversing the car so that we are closer to this car behind us to allow for other people to park in front of us. We are walking towards the beach. We need to be careful of the puddle and the mud. I guess it rained over here and the rainwater accumulated into these ditches. Accumulate means to add up or to build onto. Both great phrasal verbs. And ditches are the holes in the dirt. It looks like a campsite here. It's really windy right now, which is why I'm holding down my hat with these straps. I love all the different types of trees on this island. Oh, that's a pretty beach. I don't know that I would call it a beach. It's some kind of body of water. Maybe it's like a lagoon or something. What would you call that body of water?
A lagoon.
I just took off my sandals so I can dig my toes into the sand. The beach is very vast. It's really beautiful here. It reminds me of Greece. There's an island in Greece that we've visited called Milos. And Milos had this lagoon type of water surrounded by rocks and trees. This is a great place to raise your kids. Imagine growing up here as a kid. I feel like life would have been so peaceful. There are people sunbathing or suntanning, like that guy who's laying on his belly or his stomach. There's a large umbrella protecting the lady from the sun. There's a kid over here who is snorkeling, and it looks like he's trying to catch something with that bucket. Let's see if we can find little tadpoles. Do you know what tadpoles are? I used to catch them when I was younger. I don't see any tadpoles here. Whoa. There was a guy that just jumped off of that bridge into the water. Hopefully the water over there is deep, because over here it looks pretty shallow. Hello.
Want to check out the beach?
Yeah, let's go to the beach. It reminds me of French Polynesia. Remember when we took the boat and then we got off by the restaurant?
In the middle.
That's actually what it looks like.
Yeah.
There's a man over here carrying his beach chairs. I wonder where he will sit. This sand is never ending. My husband is going to dip his toes or his feet into the ocean. He gave a thumbs up, so maybe that means that the temperature feels good. I can't get too close to the water because this camera is not waterproof or water resistant. How does the water temperature feel?
Perfect.
What does perfect mean to you?
Not cold, and warm enough to where you could just walk right in.
So are you gonna just walk right in?
I don't know, I'm thinking about it. I didn't plan on it, but we'll see.
There's nothing stopping you.
Yeah, no one else is in the water though.
I'm going to go feel the water too. So I'm going to hand this camera over to my husband. And let's see if he can narrate. This is Gabriel's slow English.
Bo is walking slowly to the water. I think she will be very happy when she feels how warm the water is. The sun is coming out now, so the water looks even more turquoise. Here comes the wave. Let's see what Bo thinks of the water and what her first impression is. There it is, thumbs up.
What are you saying?
What did you think of the water?
It is perfect. Even though it's windy, the temperature feels just right. It feels refreshing and cooling. I thought it would feel a lot colder because of the wind, but I would say it's tolerable if I were to get in right now. But I'm not going to because I need to film. Why don't you get in? Have you ever heard of the saying, living your best life? It means that you're so happy that you are very happy and content with the life that you're living. So the short way and trendy way of saying that is, I'm living my best life. Or I could say, he is living his best life, soaking up the Hawaiian sun and enjoying the temperature and enjoying the ocean water. As you can see, it is really windy because my wide brim hat looks like it's going to fly off, but I'm holding it down with the strings. If you enjoyed today's lesson, please consider the ebooks that I've created, which are in the links below. If you want to sound like a native English speaker, these ebooks are essential. Thank you for watching. See you in the next episode. Bye.